Virgo, to your August 23rd through the 31st reading. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. And if you know any other Virgos that this could resonate with, make sure to share this video. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Next message for the beautiful Virgos. Next message for the beautiful Virgo. We're going to start out that way, huh? That's how you're going to start this, right, Virgo? Interesting. Whether you're already going through this, no matter what, it's still in your energy of disruption. Big old tower moment right there. Stuck behind the wall, feeling stuck. Feeling like, I don't know what's going on, but the tower's coming down. Feeling like no matter what, I can't get out of this situation. My hands are tied. I don't know what to do. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of maybe misunderstandings that and the sudden awareness, right? Waiting for something to happen, hoping, trying to heal from the situation. A beautiful star card coming out. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, right? But it does feel like you are suffering in silence in its own way. Nine of Swords. I'd like to get off this rock over here, but I'm kind of stuck within my mind, right, with all these anxieties, but I can't get down just yet because I'm still stuck over here. You still have me stuck, so I can't go anywhere. Mentally, I am right here. Okay, I'm hoping and praying, that everything's going to go fine in this relationship, and I want the harmony and the peace with you. But you're not giving me any choice over here with the Lovers, right? The only choices that I have with this Lovers is staying stuck over here and waiting for you to do something. Yeah, it looks like you are. It looks like you're waiting for them. It looks like you are waiting for them to do something. You have memories of love, so you definitely have some nostalgic feelings going on over here as you're remembering how it used to be. Guys, I just want you to know that this is 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's pretty auspicious. But, you're going to have a lot of nostalgic over here, a lot of nostalgia. You could even have an ex coming back or wanting to take this ex back because of the memories of love. It is Mercury retrograde. They're already starting. Or they may want to take you back and you could be stuck in your mind not knowing. We're going to find out in just a second exactly why. Go ahead and tell us right now why the memories of lovers here. I really want to know that right away. No matter what, they're going to have you nostalgically thinking about a situation. Whether you're coming towards them or I think they're coming towards you. Because why else would you be stuck, right? But yet they really got you thinking about whether or not you want to fix this or not. Clarify on the... Yeah, it is. Yeah, whether or not this is a connection. Soulmate connection. We have the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So there's definitely a soulmate connection going on here. It's just you're not sure whether or not you really want this. There was a lot of maybe competition. A lot of disagreements going on, a lot of conflict, causing a lot of tension as well. And it's memories of the love that we shared, but now also when I think about you, it's also keeping me in my head because I'm also thinking about the tension that we had, the disagreements, the fighting, the things that were going on, the things I couldn't trust you with. No trust, come on. Trying to release those limiting beliefs. Not sure if you've detached from the situation, but now they're making you almost kind of like reattach. You see what I'm saying? As they're coming back around and you have these memories and doing all these things, it feels like, yeah, I feel like I am attached to you as a soulmate, but I think you want to stay detached. And I think you're kind of, yeah, well, now I know why you're 9 of Swords, because you can already feel it. There's that wishy-washy. We did have great love, but yet we had misharmony. There were things about this situation. I do not trust you. You have issues. This causes a lot of strife and a lot of attention. Clarify on the hope over here. Why is this hope here? Yeah. Clarify on the hope card, please. Why is the hope here for Virgo? The hope is here, and it's like there's still a standstill to whether or not you feel that this could actually trust the situation, hoping that it could fix itself, but you're still in a very big indecision. Man, you guys are in, there's a lot of back and forth energy over here of I don't know, I know what I want, but I don't know if I can trust it. That's literally it. So it's almost like I'm stuck in this wall with this tower over here, and I'm really stuck within my mind and stuck within these situations, and having the overall understanding that when it's good, but when it's bad. That's it. That's it. And this is where the standstill comes. So it's almost like I pray that everything will work out, and I really want your love. But then when I really look deep down inside, you really have me imprisoned in my mind because I'm just not sure exactly how this is going to go. So you definitely feel like you're entrapped with the suffering in silence. Yeah. So you are suffering in silence because it's one of those things. When it's good. When it's bad. So it does. It keeps us trapped. Should I stay or should I go? Now, tower again. Should I stay or should I go? Now, that's the same card. The sudden change, the upheaval, the understanding, but also having the understanding of what's really going on within the relationship. The lack of vision. You feel sometimes that, you know what, this is going nowhere. It's like the lack of vision is I'm working without results. If I go back to you, it only lasts for so long until something happens to where it causes tension again. There's no success within this relationship, so it could be dealing with a Taurus. You feel like a Leo, Taurus, or maybe a water sign. It could even be a Gemini. But you do feel like no matter what the situation is, there is not enough harmony within this. No! Absolutely not. Full upside down. If they hold back in some ways and you're holding back, I think you're holding back. You're holding back at this time because you're hesitant. You're not sure if this is a good choice or a bad choice. Is this worth risking it again? Ooh, again. How many times you go around this person, right? I can only do it so much. I do feel like right now you're hesitant. You're going to hold back. You're not going to go back. You can keep all the memories of love and all the, great things that you did together, no matter what they are. But when it comes to the reckless behavior, there's reckless behavior. Bad choices. They have moodiness. There could be emotional manipulation going on within the relationship. Too much moodiness, not enough self-love. They might, not have enough self-love, self-courage. There's a lot of insecurities going on within this situation that brings to light. There it is, Lovers in reverse. So it's almost like when it's good, and when it's bad. There's a lot of conflicts and choices. For some of you, it's kind of crazy because it feels like, even though that they have all this emotional issues, and they become very moody, like they snap, become moody real quick, imbalanced in their emotions. It does feel like there is something deep down inside of them where they actually want commitment, and you fear the commitment. Like literally, the Lovers is yours. You're fearing the commitment. Maybe they're trying to move too fast. There's a lot of misalignment in this reading. This is a very karmic relationship. And it's almost like you already broke the karmic chains from this relationship, but now it's almost like, they want to go back. They literally because it even says it, I'm detached from the devil. I'm detached. So this is a very big karmic relationship. This person needs to find a lot of self-love within themselves. They seem very, they could have some codependency towards love. I mean, look, they can live well without love, right? They're self-sufficient enough, and they have enough money to be able to, hang on by themselves. So they can take care of themselves. It's just when it comes to love, they need an awful lot. Yeah. So it does look like that's what's going on. They're going to come back and try to put those chains back on you, my friends. That's up to you. If you feel, look, these kind of karmics, we learn. They're learners. We have them. We have more of them than anything else in the world. Why? Because we have to learn from them. But if you already felt like you learned what you needed to learn, then, yeah, I learned all about that. I don't need that anymore. Then keep those chains off. I mean, the only thing that would ever keep you from taking something like that back that's that karmic is you not understanding that you didn't learn something, and then you'll go learn it. You're going to learn it. Like, oh no, but I really do love them. Okay, well, then that means you didn't learn enough, so you go ahead, go back, because you're going to find something else out, right? Absolutely. Digging trenches, my friends. What did I say? Wheel of Fortune, you want to break that cycle, keep the cycle broken. Otherwise, it's just going to be a negative phase, and, that's resisting the change, which, you want to make karmic trenches and say, well, it's going to go this way, but I'm going to dig a trench and look for a different outcome into the situation. Good luck. If you feel like you already learned enough, right? Then you'd be like, oh, no, thanks. I already learned from the test, though, but thanks. I already learned. I got that. Because remember, you just continue to keep building karma with them if you stay with them too long. Then you're just going to be chained to the next life. It's like, take what you learn, take what you learn and, be on with yourself, if it's really that much of a problem. Now, if you think it's something you can actually grow together and actually fix, then that's up to you, right? I don't tell people what to do. I just tell you how things work, right? So, yeah, you might be having dreams of this person, right? But I think they also give you anxiety. That's that suffering in silence. But they also give you anxiety. Like, I'm not sure. Personally, my opinion, which doesn't count for a lot, I'm sure. But my opinion is if they give you that much anxiety and that much untrust and all that stuff, I don't think I want to be with that person. Those are negative feelings. Yeah, because that's saying there's secrets. There's things going on. You're not using your intuition. There's secrets. There's hidden agendas. There's things that are going on that you may not understand about this person, right? And this is also saying that you're being disconnected from your intuition if you don't see fully, right? Because then that just means you're seeing the illusion of the situation with the moon, which means you're probably just seeing it, how you want to hope to see it, right? So, yeah, because this says there is no Nine of Cups. There is no wish fulfillment. And yes, they watch you, and yes, they pay attention to you, and they ask about you, and they pay very good attention to you. But, that doesn't, and they say, let's try again. Yeah, they say, that, you know what, it couldn't get any worse. Let's try it again. I want to try it again. Because I'm manifesting you. I want you back. I totally want you. And they want you bad. But, you know that there's, yeah, look at that. Ten of Pentacles. It's like every card is not a very good one. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's all I need, right? And so I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's enough. So let's see over here what you guys got. So it looks like they want to do it again. And they're going to keep you in your mind for a while, but it does look like to me, though, Virgo, that you're going to see the bigger picture to the situation. I think the more that you keep, you know, using your intuition with the moon, you're going to realize that a lot of the things that they're saying is kind of their own little dream and little, you know, I've changed. Have you? Okay, we'll see about that. So Spirit says just keep your energy high, healing energy and an immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. Nice. And say, you are emerging. I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. Look, you're growing. As you're growing, they're not growing. Well, we already see that, though, but that's very normal for karmics. One outgrows the other. Okay, so just keep faith that my life is divinely guided, right? And the truth will be known to the situation. You'll see the truth, right? You will see the truth. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye.